Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Chevrolet Suburban LT two-wheel drive, white on the outside with tan leather interior, loaded up with a factory DVD roof-mounted player, 20-inch wheels with a set of brand new Goodyears just installed, rear parking sensors, tow package, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. It is also a one owner. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Cars, no damage, no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. It's finished going around the vehicle. This vehicle also has the remote start feature, and I'll show you how that goes. You have to lock up the car. Then you press and hold this little circle up here in your remote. And the car turns right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so with the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so with the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it on, just come over here and press, and the car turns right off. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, show you all the interior options. You got privacy tinted glass on all the windows, factory running boards. The door panels are beige and black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, manual tilt wheel. Got the WeatherTech type of floor mats in the front as well as in the middle row section of the vehicle. By the way, this is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle for a total of 5, and 3 in the rear for a total of 8 passengers. This is your roof-mounted DVD player, and I'll get that going in just a few minutes, show it to you. Let me go ahead and just get the car started for you. By the way, you do have power seat. The seat slides back and forth and also up and down, a manual recliner and manual lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post right over here. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. There's no odor or smokes whatsoever in this vehicle, no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and I know the previous owner, she was a non-smoker, or is a non-smoker. All right, let's go ahead and get the car started. Let's start off by putting on the AC because it's a little bit warm outside. And let's go ahead and put down the windows. The 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. On the 2 front windows, for going up, you do have to hold the switch, and for the rear windows, you do have to hold the switch. All right, the vehicle has 72,044 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine here. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see flashing there, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. This vehicle also has active fuel management, which will save you money when you're driving in the highway here. And you got towing haul mode here. Press it here. A yellow wagon is going to appear on your tachometer area, and that's just what that's going to do is that disables the overdrive and makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, just press it again. The yellow wagon goes away. You're back into normal shifting. All right. All right, let's go ahead and let's turn on the DVD player here. I believe that we gotta press here, and let's see if that's going back there. Let me have a look. I got a second here. Just had it turned on. Let's eject the disc and let's put it back in. I'll give that just a second here. I'll tell you what, we'll just let that load for a minute. Let's press DVD auxiliary over here. And give it just a second. I just had it on a minute ago. Okay, so let's continue on down here. We'll start from the bottom up here. You got cup holders here in the center, and this piece is actually removable. So if you spill soda, coffee, whatever, you want to hit it, take it outside, hit it with a hose, you can do that and then bring it back in. And you have two positions. You can put it here or here. You got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you about 3 or 4 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable the rear parking sensors. This one here is to disable the traction control. You got dual climate control. I got both sides now at maximum low, but if you wanted to, you could put the passenger side at, let's say, 70 degrees, while the driver's side is at 60. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, let's go ahead and put on some music. Let's see here. Let's change that to band. Okay, I didn't have the stereo on. Okay, so you have a stereo controls right on the steering wheel over here. So you raise the volume here. Does have the Bose stereo sound system. Lower the volume here. Mute it here. These two buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This one here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. And your source button, that one helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM. And yes, this unit has XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription. This one here is your mute button, and also if you hold it down, it accesses your voice commands. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. If you're shopping around for a Tahoe or Suburban, you'll notice when you look at these panels here, these are in brand new condition, but when you look at these panels here, sometimes they chip from the driver's nails, and because this is a piece of plastic that has a rubber film, like a matte rubber film on top of it, so you'll see shiny areas and areas that look like you're peeling or something. These, as you can see, they're in new condition. That's something that's a pretty telling tale when you're shopping around for a used car. Gives you an idea of how well it was taken care of and what condition it is and the mileage and so on. On here you got your onboard computer, your trip odometers, personal settings, and system checks, and that's all going to display right here where the odometer is at right now. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back this here to DVD auxiliary. Alright, let's press play. And let's give that a second and we'll go back there. I think I got it going already. Yeah, it's about to get going now, so I'll show it to you. Let's just go ahead and go back already. And then we'll come back here because I'm not done in the front. Still got a few things to show you here. Let's give that just a second. It's about to boot up. While I'm here, I'm waiting for that. There it is. So there's your factory DVD player, and you do have map lights integrated onto the DVD player right here and here. There's also a set of AC vents, one on each side for the middle row passengers, and then you got another set of AC vents and map lights back there for the rear row passengers. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot they want it. They can also control the stereo, turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards, change the source, which remember that's going from AM to FM to XM and to DVD mode. The programming, which are your preset stations. They can also raise the volume and change the tuning, and they also have headphone jacks here for privacy. There's also a video input here, so if you could power it through a cigarette lighter adapter here, you can actually watch it over here on your factory DVD player. On here, this pops open into a cup holder. Left rear door panel. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how that goes. You stick a key blade in there and give it a half a twist to the left, and what that will do is disable this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Put your key blade in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. This middle row bench seat has anchors for your baby car seat in all three positions. You got their anchors in the center there for the middle row for if you want to put your baby seat in the middle, or there's also anchors out here and here so you can put it on the outer positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder or armrest. Alright, to gain access to the third row, you simply just pull up on this handle, the seat back will go down, and then it'll lift up from the back to the front, give you nice and easy access to the third row. And all the middle row passengers have also over the shoulder belts. Here's for the middle row passenger in the center section, and there's another one over there for the middle row passenger in the rear section. There's also cup holders back there and there. Alright, let me go back to the front because I wasn't quite finished there. I just wanted to show you the DVD player, although we're pretty much almost done up here. You get an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner of the mirror, you got the outside temperature and also a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. This vehicle is equipped with the Onstar System. Let me tell you what, if you buy this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with Onstar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what Onstar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the Onstar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also the red button. If you have any kind of emergency, you can press the red button. The Onstar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue button. The Onstar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If you're checking your light comes on, press the blue button. The Onstar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit onstar.com and don't forget to mention our dealer so you get your 90-day free trial. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Alright, you got wood trimming all around the vehicle and all 4 door panels and in the dashboard and around the your stereo over here. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area there. You see it's also in great shape, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a little tray up in the top here. This is where I usually put my phone. If you're going to open it, you want to remove it because it's going to flip back. And you got another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. And in here, you got your remote for the DVD and a pair of headsets. Alright, your main glove box is over here. And in there, it's the owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the car and let's move on to the back. Okay, so by the way, the door panels in the front have a little storage here on the side and a bottle holder here. Alright, so I think I covered everything there was to cover back here in the middle row section. Let me just look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I believe I showed you the door panel already and all the controls in the back of the center console there. The anchors for the baby car seat, the dual AC, the integrated map lights, how to get into the back. So let's move on to the back. I'm pretty sure I'm done back here. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got on each side of the bumper, you got 2 parking sensors. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. You got a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Rear wiper. In the glass, you got the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. Let's go ahead and open up back here. The Suburban is the version, it's like a Tahoe, but it's a longer version that has the extra cargo space in the rear. So if you have cargo area in the Tahoe, the seats will be like right up to here almost. You have almost no storage room. Also, this 50-50 third row seat, it's independent from each other, so you can do several actions with it. For example, if you pull up on that handle there, which is handle number 1, the seat back will just drop down and you can put stuff on top of it. After that, if you wanted to go into cargo mode without actually removing that, then you would pull up a handle number 2, the little black one there. And what's going to happen is the seat is going to lift from the back up to the front and get right up to the back of the center row seat to give you extra cargo space without actually removing the seat. If you want to remove the seat, pull handle number 1, the seat back will just drop down, and then you grab that center handle there, which is handle number 3, and you pull out, and the seat will come out, and you can put it in your garage or whatever. And because they're independent from each other, you could do one side and not the other, or you could do them both. Back here you also have another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Let's go ahead and close the tailgate. And let's move to the passenger side. By the way, this vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you could put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. You got 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Again, 4 brand new Goodyear tires just installed. Right rear door panel. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side, and what I meant before about the key blade, it's very simple. You just do this, and that's how you disable or enable this inside door handle. Let's have another look at the interior here. You can see it's in really nice shape. All right, let's continue going around to the front. By the way, like I said before, this is a one-owner vehicle. It belongs to a girl that works here in our place, and the reason she's selling it is because her kids are a little bigger already, and she doesn't need a big car. So she not because of any mechanical issues or anything like that. She just wanted a smaller car because she doesn't have all the bunch of kids now. All right, so like I said before, you got dual power seat. Remember, this slides back and forth, up and down, manual lumbar support, and manual recliner. Okay. All right. We're pretty much done with the video in this unit, but before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.